Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm happy to come on today and show another item that I've made for my upcoming fall craft fair. What I have here is Blind Date with a Book, Halloween style. So for those of you who maybe have not heard of this, you're like, what is Blind Date with a Book? So this is really popular right now on Etsy. These sell for $38 if you can believe it. It's a book, but the person getting it or buying it does not know the name of the book. But right here, you can write, you know, like what type of book it is. So this one happens to be fiction, and then I put adult/teen. And then this tag that says Blind Date with a Book, I bought this off Etsy. And I will put all the links for everything. So here's this one. And then we're going to make one together. There's that one. I bought the wrapping paper on Amazon, and it came with 4 different designs. So then there's this one. This book's a little bigger. And the books I just got at a local bookstore. And this one. I just lost some stuff here. Okay. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, you guys, they are so fun to make. I was a little bit nervous at first folding the paper because it's a little tricky, but once you get the idea. So I'm not going to actually show you how to fold the paper because there's so many videos on YouTube that show you, but the one I used was Lyric Lover Crafts, and Amber is the one who has that channel. I'll put her link below. She has a great tutorial on how to fold these. So if you want to learn how to do this, run over to her channel and learn how to fold the book. And then once you're done, then you're ready to decorate. And I will put everything in the link that I purchased. Some of it, well, I can't say I'll put everything. I'm not going to put Temu links. I'll just put Temu, and then you can just go on there and do a search. But okay, the wrapping paper is from Amazon, like I said, and I think you get 12 sheets in a package, 4 total designs and three of each design. So you can do 12 books with that package. Okay, these have been a big seller at my craft fair. In the past, I've just sold these facial masks by themselves, and they're from Amazon. I'll put the link, like I said. So I thought it would be fun to, I'm visualizing somebody sitting down to read their book, and they can put on their facial mask and get a little face refresh while they're reading their book. So I put that one in the top, okay? And the masks come, there's a ghost, a bat, and a pumpkin, okay? And I think there's 9 in a package, which is weird to me. Well, no, I guess 3 of each design. That makes sense, okay? Okay, then this is from Scrap Diva Designs. This is her little ghost tag. And then I just printed out the words on my silhouette. I bought Halloween words on Etsy. And I thought this would be cute to just put right here. And my link is down below if you'd like to go on to scrapdiva.com and order that. And then use my code and you can get 10% off. Okay. Okay, so then I bought a package of these reading lists. These are from Temu, but the things that I'm showing you, like these, a lot of these you can get on Amazon. So I will research, and any items that I got on Temu that I can find on Amazon, I will put the links, and then that way you know that you're guaranteed to get it in time to make these for your craft fair or for gifts. So I just tucked that right there in this pocket. And you want to make sure that you let the words show so people can see what it is, okay? Then I ordered a package of these bookmarks, and they come in all different colors. And then I punched a hole in them, and I ordered these tassels on Amazon too. And you get a great big huge package, all different colors. So that was fun. So I just put that, I tucked that right there. Okay. Also, on Amazon, I ordered these markers. There's a thin point there and then a thicker point. And I just built these based off of what I was seeing everybody on Etsy selling in their bundles, okay? And then, of course, you got to have a cute Halloween pen. And then I just went to Walmart and bought a package of Bic pencils. So that goes right there. And then I just clipped it on so that it stays, okay? And then if you're reading a book, you need a little treat. So I tucked a little Hershey bar right there. And then I think I got these on Temu as well, but I'll see if Amazon has them. So if they want to take some notes while they're reading, just put that little thing right there. I think these came in packages. I have stars and hearts. And then I ordered a package of book stickers. This one says The Reader. And I thought that would be fun to just put right here. And then I was at Hobby Lobby one day and they had a container of these bow clips. Let's see, let me show you. Right here. And it was just up there by the checkout stand. So I don't know if you can still find those, but you can either use decorated clips like that, or you could just even use a plain paper clip. And it'd be cute to even put a little charm on the end of your paper clip, no matter what kind of paper clip you have. I just thought about that while I was talking. But aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, you guys. So cute. And I'm selling these for $20. And I think I made 12, either 10 or 12. And if they sell well, then I will be doing this with Christmas paper as well. So if I end up doing the Christmas ones, I will also put a video on that, you know, later down the road. Right now I'm focusing on fall and Halloween. So let me show you one more time. There's that one that we just did together. And this one. So you can see the different color bookmarks and the different stickers. And this one. And, you know, I wasn't too concerned if my colors didn't match all the way. Like, for example, this blue, it really isn't in the paper, but I tried to at least find a sticker that had blue, so it somewhat ties together. And then here's this one, and this bookmark's green. And then I went to Daiso, and I just measured these, and I bought some clear bags large enough to hold these, and then I just put them in the bag and kind of wrap them in the clear cellophane bag, kind of like a present, and then put the price tag on. There's no way I would sell these like this, you guys, without putting it in a clear sealed cellophane bag, because I just watch when I'm restocking my booth, or sometimes when I'm walking around doing my security shift, and I watch my booth and people don't know that's my booth. I just watch how many of the little kids that are with their parents, they pick everything up and they hold it and they drop it. And, you know, a lot of the parents just don't watch their children very well. It's kind of discouraging, actually, because I've had some things get broke from kids doing that. But anyway, and then we've had a little bit of theft, too, at our craft fair. So, you know, who's to say somebody might walk up and say, oh, I'm hungry, I'm going to eat that Hershey candy bar. Or, oh, I like that pencil, I'm going to stick that in my pocket. I'm not, you know, don't get me wrong, not to say that people are thieves, because I really believe 99% of the people are honest people. But once in a while, we do have theft. And so I always worry about, more than theft, I worry about breakage and just this getting dropped. You know, if somebody picks this up and it drops and everything spills out, they're not going to know how to put it back together. They're just going to pick it all up and set it on my table. And then people aren't going to know what goes with what. So I just always wrap everything just to be safe. So, okay, well, I hope you liked those. And I will link everything. And like I mentioned earlier, I will put Lyric Clever Crafts in my link as well. And you can go learn how to make these. It took me a couple before I finally caught on to it and felt like they looked good, but Even if they don't turn out great, you know, it's okay. As long as you've got some pockets to put all your things in, that's what matters. Okay, I hope you liked that. Thanks for watching, and more videos to come. Have a great day. Bye for now.